What's going on, everybody? Superb Halo here, and today I want to talk about the elephant in the room, Titans. I feel like Titans got the short end of the stick. Many people complain that Hunters or Warlocks get the short end of the stick, but let's stop the BS. Let's stop with this BS. I mean a Titan, right? And when it comes to supers, they have the weakest supers compared to Warlocks and Hunters. I'm surprised Bungie let this get away for so long. Now they're finally nerfing the Nova Warp and Blade Barrage. And now they gotta also, and they're also tweaking the new Blade, pretty much is Blade Dancer just with Void. That's all it is. So I'm gonna call it Blade Dancer, and then they're nerfing Blade Dancer. But honestly, I don't know. In the Crucible, those supers bring fear. You know, when you see a Blade Barrage, like there's no hope, you're dead. Like that's a wrap. It shuts down any super in the game, and it's very hard to kill someone in mid animation with Blade Barrage. I use Code of the Missile. I'm doing my animation, getting ready to blast off, and I get shotgun in the face, and I'm dead. That doesn't make any sense. But a guy does Blade Barrage, you know, by a miracle, you'll kill him before he can set that off, and I think that's ridiculous. As for the new Blade, that thing is like a tank, a walking tank. Like you truly have to team fire to shut that super down. Same with Nova Warp. And many people tend to overlook this, and they don't say anything because a lot of people main Warlocks and Hunters a lot, so no one wants to really complain. But Bungie has looked at the stats, and they realize that, especially Nova Warp, it's dominating Crucible right now. Same with the new Blade Dancer, it's dominating right now. Compared to the Titan Supers, they're not up to par with that. And any one of you guys hearing me out right now, hear me out before you drop a dislike or hate on me and be like, oh, well, you just suck at playing the Titan. No, man, I made a Titan, and it's something I realized. I even went to the custom playlist, and I was with my brother. I had him, he was using the Hunter with the Blade Dancer class, right? And I was using hammers. And we kept, I'm playing on an Xbox, so I kept throwing my hammers, and I was able to get off 5 hammers, and my super was done. And he did the quick melee attack, and he was able to get off quite a few. So in terms of longevity, the supers last longer. They're the longest lasting supers. Now the only other super that can last as long as the Nova Warp and the Blade is the Sentinel, and that's the bottom tree. And that's when you have Doomfangs equipped. That's what increases the duration. The more kills you get, it extends the duration. Now, obviously, with the Doomfangs and the bottom tree Sentinel, that's mostly for PvE. I mean, it doesn't really work as good in PvP, in my personal opinion, but that's that, okay? And so when it comes to damage resistance, that's another topic I wanted to talk about. So as for super performance, they perform decent. They're not bad, but they perform neutral. And as for damage resistance, I feel as if all Titan supers have the lowest damage resistance besides Golden Gun, but that doesn't count because that's a one-hitter quitter. But I am aware that Bungie is buffing these other supers, and I can't wait to test these supers out in the custom playlist and test these supers out because they needed it. And I'm surprised they didn't update this as soon as possible, because right now Striker Titans are not that good. You know, any of them are not that great. I mean, Code of the Missiles, it's fine, but it's too much of a risk super. There's no healing abilities on it, and it's a super that requires you to be up close and personal. And I feel as if the risk is just way too high, and a lot of times when I pop my super off, I get a sense of nervousness, like, you know, am I gonna die? But like other supers, you know, when they pop their super, it's with confidence, and that's what it's all about. It's about popping a super and knowing that you can get kills, not popping a super and knowing that you can literally get mowed down and killed within seconds. You know, shotgun to the face, I'm dead. I'm popping hammers and I get a simple shotgun to the face and I am dead. That doesn't make any sense. And I shotgun a Nova Warp and the Blade Dancer, and he kills me. That's the nonsense I'm talking about. That's the things that Bungie needs to address, as opposed to the length of the supers. I mean, Hunters and Warlocks have like pretty good neutral game. Like right here, I pop my shield. I'm blocking this guy right now. He's coming at me, and I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, come on, this is like ridiculous. Like, there's no fear when a Titan pops a super. There's no fear anymore. You can kill them easily. Like when I see a Titan popping hammers or Fist of Havoc or Sentinel Shield, I will go up against them because I can take them out with normal weapons. They have very low damage resistance. I understand the low damage resistance for the Sentinel class because you can quote unquote block, but who wants to spend majority of their super blocking? You want to spend majority of your super getting kills. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see what these new updates bring for us, and that's some of my complaints that I'm having as a Titan main. If any of you Titans out there agree with anything I'm saying, that Titans feel a little bit lagging behind, getting the short end of the stick, you know, please feel free to comment and express what things that you'd want them to change. I know a lot of people are saying they want the hit registration for Sentinel Shield to be on point with the Blade, the new Blade Super. They want them to be on par with that. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping Bungie can pull it together and do something for the Titans, because they need some love, man. Because right now they're not getting enough love, and it sucks, man. But it is what it is. So, alright, guys. This is Superb Halo. Peace out.